The 48th and final match of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, and it ends where it all began, the Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad. And what a final we have in store. The home nation, the perfect 10 from 10, unbeaten, trying to win their third World Cup. Pat Cummins won the toss and said, "We will have a bowl." Rohit Sharma said that they would bat anyway. So both sides and both captains getting exactly what they wanted.
Oh, beautifully timed. First boundary for Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma has incredible balance. Absolute gorgeous strike. Oh, he's on his way.
Nice weight transfer. Just a little open of the wrist as well, of the bat face, to get it through that gap between mid-off and cover.
It's gone flying into the stand. Short ball, always a dangerous tactic against Rohit Sharma. Just waiting for it, wasn't he?
That's a big hit. That went literally maybe 10, maybe 15 rows into the crowd.
Now, how good is that? That's gone for a massive six.
Oh, no. This isn't that easy. This is a tough shot. But he bowls 140 plus consistently. Just smacked down the ground by Rohit Sharma and makes it look real easy.
Oh, he's got that through. Played it late and in the gap.
And then that ball swinging, drifting, just easing that, not overhitting it.
In the air, gone. First wicket for Australia, massive moment. Shubman Gill goes.
Brings the first wicket for the Australians. And a hush round the ground. Doesn't get the elevation. Australia strike. Gill is disappointed. And India lose their first wicket.
Two of India's all-time greats now in the middle. Virat Kohli joins Rohit Sharma, averaging over 100, strike rate just above 90.
This time he compensates, overcompensates Maxwell. He is in the best form of all at the most important time of his life.
He just hangs back in the crease because he knows that there's not going to be any air in this ball. It's flat, it's a touch wide, but he stays in his crease.
He goes aerial again. It's over the rope. He's not messing around. Doesn't matter. You come over the wicket, change the field. He's in that kind of mood as he reaches a half century. And this has come in very quick time.
He's making a mark as a captain, sending a statement out to the rest of the cricketing world. They're going to be playing positive cricket, and it starts from the captain, and it's been great to watch so far.
Short again in the air. Can Warner get there? I think he can. He has. And more importantly, he's grabbed it. They need to catch well. He has caught well.
Tell you what, Australia are in the game, and this is the X factor that this champion team brings under pressure. Brilliance in the field.
Brilliant catch, David Warner. It's never easy when you're looking into sun.
Once again, Rohit Sharma gone doing his job as he's done so far in the tournament.
A third one down. Big trouble.
That's not the best of shots there from Shreyas Iyer.
Big stage, and his ball, that superb delivery outside off stump, informed batter. You're talking about not too much movement off the pitch. Maybe there was some on this occasion.
And it shows, because what he's done is just thrown his hand at one on a slow pitch.
Another batter in form's gone.
It's a huge wicket, been in great form, Shreyas Iyer.
That he's used to, with the exception of game one against Australia.
These two, 165, that partnership in Chennai.
Oh, that's a lovely shot here from KL Rahul. You know how good he is, how talented he is. Slightly full, puts it away. First boundary.
Halfway point in the innings. Kohli gets to 50. And the stadium finds its voice. Everyone suddenly saying, yes, we are here. As Virat Kohli gets his 5th consecutive 59th half-century score in this tournament. It's been a fabulous tournament for Virat Kohli, but his job is just about begun. Oh, what a delivery. What a terrific delivery.
to get a man in superb form.
And this is a massive blow. Breaks the partnership.
Generally bowled today that has astounded the Indian fans. Dismissed Virat Kohli, and the timing of this breakthrough as India tried to build towards the back end of the innings, that says it all. Good bowling.
Virat Kohli caught off the back foot. Hardik Pandya, the new man in.
In coming days. Well, there's the intention, and it's a terrific shot from Hardik Pandya.
That is such a good shot. Was not expecting Hardik to come down the wicket. He was a huge weapon for the Indian team. All-round ability.
Right, there you are. You called it. It's a big one. He connects this time. I just wonder sometimes that you just need a little something to get unlocked.
Yeah, risk versus reward. Good bowling from Adam Zampa. He shouldn't be concerned. But a very good shot from Hardik Pandya.
The bowl, the effort ball and the slow ball.
Flicked pass. Wasn't the air. Just wide of that fielder. So the boundary is beginning to flow, and
Well, maybe luck is on, because sometimes when things aren't going your way.
Oh, good ball, good ball. And KL Rahul's long vigil is over to a beautiful ball. We were talking of whether he can go round the wicket and take it away, and he did.
It's an absolutely unbelievable ball. When you're out there batting and you get this delivery, swinging late, nipping off the seam, that has moved a lot. Brought to the end. How courageous? Is it a match winner or something else?
it's gone for 4. One bounce over the rope. You can see the Indian crowd now getting into the act. They were biting their nails for a long period of time, going louder and louder.
Wider.
That's played very fine. He's now finding different parts of the ground to score runs in. But Hardik Pandya gets to 50.
It's an important innings. Very well played. He's been disciplined.
Now how long can these two go on?
You just feel it coming. Good swing of the bat. Once again, right out of the middle.
Ball. That's 4 again. Ball under pressure. Tried to bowl away from the channel. And he's conceded another 4.
Timed the bat and gone. It was a slower ball, 134k, just rolling his fingers down the side, and the change as well.
The splice of the bat met the ball, and so a soft dismissal, and there's an absolute hush here in the stadium.
Right, how far is that gone? Doesn't even matter, it's somewhere else. Find the pin code on that ball. Wow, as much about the eyes as about the stroke play, that one.
Yeah, it's left the Aussies stunned. There's a assault from Hardik Pandya. And how good is that shot?
That's big. 4 fielders on the boundary, 3 on the boundary, and he's just can watch it. As such is the power of this man. Lean in frame, but he can send the ball many a mile. He gets him to deep in the crease. And what a shot to finish things off. He's had 2 hits to get 200. He's done exactly that. And he's made it look so easy.
He just waited, and look what he's done. 6 after 6.
Oh, it's gone straight up, and here's the last lot that you were talking about. Gets the wicket, and Pandya, what an innings, but it's come to an end.
He's been hit for a few sixes, but he held his nerve. He knew there's only a matter of time. If I bowl the right ball in the right area, that hopefully this innings for him will come to an end. But what an entertaining innings it's been. Hardik Pandya, who was entertaining for the crowd. They're on their feet, they're clapping him off, so they should. Good strike rate of 125.
Well, Shami just says, I can score boundaries too. Mark Howard early on was talking about Virat Kohli. He was talking about how he wrote his... And Mohammad Shami is doing exactly that as well in this World Cup. Now with bat, being magnificent with the ball. A rare boundary, a real diamond. The last ball, what do you got?
Let's wait and see, here it goes. Will fall short. They want to come back for a second, they have no choice. They've got to keep going. Run out at the non-strikers end. One of the longest run-outs, but they had to go for it. So India's bowlers will now be sitting in that dugout and saying, right, it is now our job to do what we can from here.
Still a long way to go in this final yet. We'll be crowned champions.
A couple of big wickets there. Kohli in particular chopped on. Shreyas Iyer caught behind, just all smiles at the moment. But don't go anywhere, folks, because this is going to be a chase of note.
Welcome back to Ahmedabad. We're at the magnificent Narendra Modi Stadium, and half the game has been played. India taking on Australia. Enormous crowd here, 120,000 plus. Beautiful evening for cricket. Indians starting to gather out on the ground, ready to go with ball in hand.
We know David Warner can get across his crease at times.
First boundary, and in some style by Warner.
Width on offer. David Warner is not going to miss out on that. Beautiful shot. He tried to swing it back, just asking too much of it there. Not many good players will miss out on an opportunity like that.
Now Travis Head is on strike.
Beautifully driven by Travis Head. He took a step and belted it to the road.
From the round, the wicket keeps going away from Travis Head, and that's what he loves. He loves a bit of width. Pierce the gap.
Head goes long and high over the leg side. Travis Head
Doing the right thing, trying to get a wicket for his side, trying something different, trying to surprise the batter with a bouncer. But
And again, the bouncer below the shoulders, making it easy, really easy.
Oh, that's massive. My goodness, that's gone high and far enough. What a start from Warner, what a start from Australia. There's a real signal of intent.
Oh, it's a lovely shot from Dave Warner. Just allowed the ball to come onto his bat. Didn't commit too early and just laid back with that and timed that beautifully.
50 years cricket. Hardik Pandya, while the ball is new, they tend to go to him before. And he's well bowling on this ground, plays a lot of his cricket here. Hardik.
Edge taken. They needed that. Hardik Pandya finds the outside edge. India have their wicket.
He drives well, but this one catching his outside edge and takes a simple catch. There are some players you can replace, but Hardik Pandya and Indian team is a non-negotiable. The skills that he brings is not easy to replace.
A little bit of a wave bye-bye there from Hardik. Played nicely, but he's got to go.
120,000 in blue shirts cheering on their man Shami. Shami to Marsh. Advances, smashed away the backward point.
A fearless mindset from Mitch. That is him at his very best. You can see his intentions from ball one. He's got such immense power, and he's got all shot options all around the ground to this world-class fast bowling.
That's in the air and taken.
Shami gets the big wicket. Australia lose their second. Kohli's pumped. The stadium's pumped. The whole of India is pumped.
Oh, that's a massive wicket, that Mitchell Marsh. He was looking good. He was playing the big shots. India get lucky here. Have to say, it's not been best ball, but still manages to get the wicket. They just need to hold pressure here, India. They've got two now, something they ideally wanted.
Double task to fight.
Oh, he was waiting for that. He was waiting for that. He gave himself a bit of room. He sat back and he's belted it for four.
An important half century, and it's one that makes a statement. It's one that's dragging the team from the doldrums, really, and trying to get them back on track. Committed to attack as he's played it here, and doing a top job.
Oh, is that ball round the legs? Seems like it. Was a googly. Then a pitch in the rough. The batter is stunned.
To turn up in these middle overs and pick up a wicket. And he's slightly restrained David Warner. That's walking back.
Just had the feeling that David Warner was getting slightly frustrated. That's a huge wicket for India. The experience and skill of David Warner has to go.
Can't get there. Might be four. Will be four.
See, here's the difference between Kuldeep and Jadeja. The extra pace of Jadeja getting that ball away to the fence. And both these batsmen have an opportunity now to use this extra pace.
Surely a contender for today as well.
Edge, no slipping. And Labuschagne and Australia will take four.
Cheeky one. They'll take that. Just ticking along nicely. That's been the narration of the last 5 or 6 overs.
Great shot down the ground, and that's his 50. Extremely well played in a dicey situation.
Handled the spin well and scored it quickly, quicker than a runner ball. Just complementing what Marnus was doing at the other end.
Oh, superb shot this, and a great way to bring up a half century. He's taken his time, but it's been such an important innings for Marnus Labuschagne.
Too short, banged away for easy pickings those.
Got onto the back foot quickly, not all that short, but enough time, enough time.
Out Australia. That's close, maybe missing leg. Bumrah is absolutely convinced he wants to review it, and they've gone for it.
TV umpire to director, we have a clear review for LBW. The original decision is not out. Ball tracker coming up, original decision is not out. Ball is pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets umpire's call. Cats will be staying with your original decision of not out.
The margins in this game have been so fine all day, all tournament.
Maybe 3 overs here. Finds open space on the onside. I'm not sure he was completely in control, but there's so much open space there.
See ball, hit ball, and that's all you need at this stage. Back yourself to what you've been doing this far. Forget that it's Bumrah and just treat each ball on its merits. For those boundaries, psychologically, I think they have hurt India big time.
Cut straight to point. Safe hands.
Hardik Pandya just finds a way to have an impact on the game. He's got a wicket for his country. He's the man, stepped up. Got Steve Smith, who really set the platform nicely for the Australians, but there's nothing he can do with that ball. Steve Smith, he's got to go.
Open the face of the blade and he'll get 4, and I wonder if he intended for it to go that fine. No surprise in him being attacking though.
Yes, he got a bit of room outside the off stump. That's what he always is looking for.
Glenn Maxwell just displaying his wares. A fantastic shot for 6.
Well, there's no fielder there, and he's taken full advantage of that. That's a good connection as well.
Another one. And Australia really losing their way now. And what a wicket that is. Glenn Maxwell cleaned up.
It's been almost impossible to get him away today.
India in the field have not made a mistake. They have been exceptional. They needed to take a risk. Full swing of the bat, but Australia now in a lot of trouble.
It's just beat Bumrah.
Was looking ineffective. He's bounced back with the wicket. It's a clean ball. And on this pitch, to get to the defense, that's tremendous bowling.
Missing it completely, hitting the stump. Just when it was looking as if being a little expensive, he strikes back with the big wicket.
This is a massive blow for India.
He's all over at the moment. Just beat Bumrah 2 and 2. And the stumps are being rattled. Another one bites the dust here. And what a transformation in this game.
Well, he has this ball on the string at the moment. He is away, and so is India. They have ripped middle order out of this ground. To lose that many wickets in such a short amount of time is so disappointing for the side.
Oh, that's played away nicely. And the ball's racing away to the boundary for 4. Such a quick outfield this.
And he was on top of that one. Used the pace exceptionally well.
He goes again. He slapped that over. That's what he can do.
10 rows back, and it's just 50 to win for the Aussies. The skipper drops his head.
Yeah, the first one was for 4. Very risky. This one goes all the way for 6. And a wonderful swing of the bat to make that 10 from 2 deliveries.
That's a super catch. You've got to be an athlete to do that. Strangled the opposition through the middle. Outstanding feeling. Take a look at this catch. It's Ravindra Jadeja for you. Flying mid-air.
brilliant to watch. And then the celebrations to follow.
He's hit high on the splice for Pat Cummins. India in the field have not made a mistake. They have been exceptional, backing up some world-class bowling, a lot of world-class bowling, and Pat Cummins.
Beautiful shot. Mohammad Shami, and the ball isn't swinging for him anymore, so the drive is on.
Beautiful shot, Manas Labuschagne. Such is the mindset. You know, if you beat that man, it's plenty of space out there and it races away.
That's in the air, taken. Number 9 goes down. It's falling like 9 pins here, making no mistake.
Short of length delivery outside the off stump.
And it's gone quickly. It's been the highlight today.
And by the look of things, as we see, there's just one team at Motera today, and it's India.
Gone for a duck.
Lose their 9th. Oh, struck well. Never 6. That's a massive strike on the offside.
To one of the bowlers of the tournament, he's just smashed him back.
It wasn't possible for this crowd to get any more silent than before this shot.
Searching for something to get this crowd involved. Times it nicely. 100 on the biggest of stages. He joins the legends, Ponting and Gilchrist, as an Australian to make 100 in a World Cup final. It's an innings of substance. His team loves it. And the crowd again are silent.
That's what you're saying. It's so hard when you're out in the middle and you seem like you're really facing the force of the Blue Army.
Just survive, they're saying. And he does. He's done the job. He has done the job, as has Bumrah again.
Can they hold their nerve? These final stages of the game. 26 needed.
It all comes down to 6 deliveries against the experience of Pandya. But can he pull it off on the biggest stage?
And it's 6 fast ball. He's parked it way back into the crowd.
Again, silence around the stadium.
It's the perfect hitting technique, giving yourself access to the ball.
He's played him quite smartly. He knows where the fielders are.
Can need 20 from 5, and we've come to this kind of tension.
Well, a game worthy of a final, this. Absolutely no question about that. Be a massive relief. 13 years since India picked up the last ICC trophy. That was a World Cup in India. Won a Champions Trophy, but a World Cup is a World Cup. And here goes Hardik Pandya.
Oh, that's gone miles in the air. And it's caught! India have won! Let the party begin!
They win it after 12 years. Have a look at those scenes. It's simply magnificent. Match watched by the 2 Prime Ministers. And they've enjoyed a tremendous contest here. A big ticket game that's really gone the way of the home team. And come at the arm, come at the man. It's Hardik Pandya again.
Look at the scenes here, great joy you would say all over India. They've been magnificent. This has been a super game of cricket.
India are the side on the night, they are the champions and they deserve to be. Players jumping around for joy, and why wouldn't they have had such a wonderful World Cup, the Indians. They've dominated.
Wonderful scenes here, nobody has left the ground. One team achieves, the other will be desperate.